Yeah, guys.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay, we got it.
Yeah, it's technical difficulties.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Welcome to our Monday Live for the Teen Health Revolution series. Thank you so much for joining us on this amazing journey. We are so thankful for you.
Yes. So we are so glad that you actually went through us with our book and the
Yeah.
revolution. It's very long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So because I know it's a confusing world out there. There are so many people telling us what to do, like to do this, especially during COVID. Like we don't know what to do. Everybody was confused about the health. Like there are so many people telling like to do meds. There are people telling you not to do meds, to then eat this, don't eat that. With so much confusion and advice, health is actually really easy and fun. So let's stay with the basics as we talked in the videos before in our new book, because those basics can get you feeling amazing.
Health. It's actually really easy and fun. So let's stick to the basics as we talked in our videos before and in our new book. And if you don't know, this is actually our last episode of the Monday Live series. So we are so sad that, we're ending.
Yeah, so sad.
Yeah.
So sad. Yeah, so like because once your base is solid, you can build from there. So that your baseline is stop. Yes.
Maybe Cosmo just wants some representation.
Yes.
There you go, Maya. So.
I think Zan wants to be shown too.
Wants that. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So because once you overcome the bases, lifestyle changes have a powerful impact on you and your family health and wellness. But if you're dealing with chronic condition, we are here for you. We're going to tell you and go through these steps with you. So to be truly effective in at managing and better yet, overcoming your chronic conditions or symptoms, we must target the true root cause and extinguish the flames of fire, inflammation once and for all. Because usually we don't really look at the underlying root cause. We just, you have this, take this. Yes.
Yeah. Also, if you have any questions or anything, please put it down in the comments below. We would love to answer them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So everything we just taught you is important to keep chronic inflammation far away from us kids and keep our body working the way it should. We can also easily incorporate them in our daily routine. So let's recap that now. Optimizing digestive health and focusing on real rainbow foods, because most people don't know that actually different types of foods, different types of colors can actually help in different ways. Because most people are like, stop just have broccoli my rest of life, just straightforward broccoli. That's not gonna help. Okay.
Now you need that diversity of your diet. Really have all the different colors. That's what we like to say, eat the rainbow. But we're not talking about the Skittles rainbow. We're literally talking about the real food rainbow, because that is what's gonna nourish you.
Yes. And getting rid of junk, fake food, adding bone broth, and increasing the diversity of the microbiome with fermented foods, incorporating nutrient-dense food that can heal the gut imbalance, sugar, and hormone levels.
Mm-hmm. And also fermented foods. We love fermented foods because in the morning we're waking up before school, we just grab a spoon of sauerkraut each morning, and it really gives us those probiotics that we really need. And so fermented foods, they can come in sauerkraut, they can come in pickles, they're easily found. But when you're finding pickles, don't a lot of the times the pickles have things yellow 5 or 1 or something. They have just some weird chemicals in them. That's what we've noticed, because they want to change the color so it might look more appetizing. So when you're looking for your pickles, just try to make sure it's just real pickles with it's fermented, which is pickles are basically cucumbers, but they're just fermented. So
yeah, and also these nutrient dense foods, fermented foods packed with glucoraphanin, polyphenols, just all these nutrient dense foods that can help a microbiome. And also and balancing sugar and hormone levels. So you're focusing on veggies, clean protein, and healthy fat. Like we like to say, like what your meal should be: vegetable, clean protein, healthy fat, and maybe for like an extra taste of flavor, you can have just maybe some fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
addressing like deficiencies, optimizing detoxification by identifying toxins in your environment.
hmm And yeah, for anyone new who joined, if you guys have any questions about anything, today is our last opportunity, like for the Teen Health Revolution live series, to check that out. So yeah, you can go ahead, just type in the comments below. Either you're in Facebook, you're in YouTube, you're in Instagram. It doesn't matter. We would love to answer your questions.
Not YouTube.
Yeah, we have YouTube. Look, it's connected.
Yeah, they can't see it. Whatever. Yes. So. So identifying toxins in your environment, keeping fluids moving, including regular detox baths and food to enhance detoxification, and swapping out toxic for clean products can help to optimize your health and wellness. Like there are so many toxins in the world that we don't really understand. Like I can probably only name like 10 probably at most.
There's a
Like,
lot of
there's,
toxins.
Like I think like person consumes like 80,000 toxins.
Yeah, the average person consumes over 80,000 toxins a day. That is craziness. Going from a very minimum amount of toxins to constantly being like consumed by these toxins. Either it's from our furniture, or it's from our screens, or it's from what we're eating. There's so much ways to find these toxins, and scientists love to put toxins in because they do a lot of things that are usually not really good for our health.
Yeah. Like yeah, just try to detoxify them, try to limit them. Like you're probably not gonna be able to get every single one, but maybe just limit them. Maybe try to more cotton instead of polyester. Yeah, so lowering stress by incorporating a daily relaxation routine, exercising, getting out into nature, optimizing your sleep, surrounding yourself with love and positivity,
Yeah.
and increasing gratitude can all help get you back into balance, freeing your body from fighting an uphill battle and guiding you back to the path of improved overall health and recovery.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, so just finding a loving connection out there, either just at least someone maybe that you can like talk to, because you always need someone that you need to talk to, or someone to just be there. And you make sure to surround yourselves with people who are going to be a better influence on you, because studies come out like you are the 5 people that you hang around with. So if you think that you maybe like the personalities of the people you hang out with is actually you, that could either be really good or really bad. Just depends on like who you're around. So making sure you're around like really, really good people will make you that, and maybe will make you like a better person. And also, we don't talk a lot about exercising, and we really should be talking a lot about exercising, because exercising is such a big part of health. And we don't have a dedicated chapter for exercising, but like it can do multiple things. Like first of all, the obvious ones, it like helps like
Stress.
yeah, that's not as obvious, but like it helps things like your overall body, like either like losing the excess calories, or it's just increasing your muscles. Then it could either do like, but other things that we like to talk about, especially in the book, is that we also talk the power of exercising towards stress and detoxification. Because when we exercise, our body is actually de-stressing without really us knowing. So yeah, getting all that exercise in is really going to make us like so much less stress. And also, when we sweat, pee or poop, we are also getting out toxins, which is leading us to detoxify. So definitely keeping that in mind when it comes to exercising.
Yeah, because you can really do anything to really help your stress. Maybe like a comfort zone. Maybe like you aren't like art to calm you down. You can do that. Really, just anything that you feel comfortable doing. Yeah, like feel the power of a healthy lifestyle yourself. I promise you will never like regret it. It's really fun, easy, and really cost effective. Yeah, you should just try to get everybody involved. Start telling people, just get everybody involved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spread the message.
Because it's easier when everyone else is also doing it. Like at the time when we were first learning about health, our mom was like the only one. She brought us in, and then we were also growing. And then later, our grandparents, our aunts and uncles, then our cousins, everyone in our family now, we don't have to worry about when we're going to their house, what are we going to eat as much because of like how loving they are and how they also understand about. So it just starts like, and that's like such a good example of like creating that ripple effect because they realize, you know what, like we every single time we go to their house, we ask for these specific dietary like limits, you could say, and they realize they did some research on it, and then they start realizing that, you know what, yeah, this is the real thing. So now like our entire like family understands and like knows how we eat, and whenever we're going to like our grandma's house, then we're always like eating like the yummy delicious food, and especially it makes it so much easier during celebrations because everyone's there together eating the same thing, so you're not feeling like, you know what, oh, they're having that, I'm feeling this, oh sure, I'm left out, whatever. But instead you have like a community of this real food healing community. So yeah, definitely getting your family and people you are close with, like doing that too, because it's gonna make it much easier to ease into it. Yeah.
Yes.
So also for anyone new who joined, you can like any questions is like we can answer any of your questions. Today is like kind of the last day, so we're like giving like a good like recap of like what we talked about before, plus adding anything else. So this like is probably gonna be like one of the last opportunities to like share your thoughts, comments, concerns, questions on with the this live
Series.
and it also gets turned into a podcast. So yeah, your question is gonna be there in the podcast. So
Yep. Yeah, so if you're still dealing with acne, eczema, digestive issues, hormonal problems, thyroid issues, anxiety, depression, or anything else, like there's so many diseases. We have detailed this in like our book,
yes,
which is like in our third section, which goes 20 chronic conditions, like to help. Yes, we got help. We got our mom help. We got
yes,
our mom's help with that.
yeah. If you noticed in our book, it says like with Madiha Said, and that doesn't mean like she just wrote the entire book for us. It meant that like, you know, like she really helped a lot at the end with the medical stuff at the end, really helping teens more practically in like natural way. So like let's say if a lot of teens are dealing with acne, yeah, like if a lot of teens are dealing with acne, our mom, she goes into through all the natural ways you could heal. Either it's like the supplements you need to take, what you need to do when it comes to like the therapies and stuff like that. So it's just all listed there, very easy. And it's not just acne, there's mood disorders, there's like all these different things, mood issues. So it's like really cool that she did that. And I think it really adds a good amount of like practicalness and helpfulness to our book. So
yeah, because like you should probably like ask a doctor to help you find the underlying root cause.
And that's what we like to say, like it's like where we aren't really the doctors, and that's why a lot of people, they're like, oh, why are you telling us what to do, you're not doctors. That's why this entire book is expert backed, because we've realized like the concern that people are like, where are we getting this information from, people who aren't even certified. Well, that's because all of our information comes from people who are certified, just through a different voice. And then we put in like all of our like the things that are more relatable and helpful, and we kind of like make it very easier to understand, so like teens can pick it up, they get all this expert back tips, and they, oh yeah, thank you. They get all this expert back tips, and they yeah, they get all the expert back tips through our voice, through our making it very easy to understand, and then we leave them off with something practical. So yeah.
And we also have recipes
Yes.
at the end of the book.
Yeah. So yeah, recipes for the end of the book for anyone who's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to cook. We have lots of recipes. They're not even that difficult. Like anyone can really do them. They do require a little bit of like grocery shopping because like things like almond flour might not be like as like found in your house. But that's also why we have like this huge like grocery shopping list that if you buy our book on our website just comes with. So
Yeah. So yeah, when we were healing, we wrote down a list of our when like I was healing and I had sinus issues. I wrote down a list of my symptoms, and then when we started a program, but then after like 2 weeks, get the labs drawn and then take a handout below. Like you can tailor the program more of you like going grain free and dairy free, bone
Mhm.
broth, prebiotics, meditation, nature, gratitude, sleep, and like other some supplements that worked for me. Some kids may like need fish oil, magnesium, vitamin D, and B vitamins, but you need to talk to your doctor about that. Remember, you can read about your body better than anyone. So, like, if someone's like, "Oh yeah, I've been there," really, everybody is different. I mean,
Mhm.
so, like, if you try to experience symptoms again, figure out like what it could be related to. Maybe extra stress. Out, just find the underlying root cause of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Mod talked a little bit about how like everybody is like different, and I think that's what we try to do because like we try to get like the basis of health. Otherwise, every single person's needs because we all have different genetics, we all have a different like, even though our like bodies are so similar, they're so different too. So they all need slightly different needs, but they all come from the base idea, and that's all in the book. So that awesome. Do you have anything to add?
No.
Okay.
Well, that was really straightforward.
I all the stuff that all the stuff that I said that I wanted to add in is already in the other podcast, so you can watch that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, like so if you're still improving by like implementing everything in yeah, just maybe consider other like food tolerances like nuts, eggs, and you may want to try like the GAPS introduction, which is basically like
Gap side.
GAPS side.
No. So like let's say we talk a little bit about like nuts and how like they could be helpful. If you're allergic to nuts, we're not making you go eat nuts and like face your allergies obviously, but I mean yeah. So like you have to kind of look at that and be like, "Oh, I'm allergic to nuts. Maybe I don't use almond flour that's in this recipe." So
Just use cassava flour.
yeah, I mean that doesn't always work because like there's like baking is interesting because like you need to get like the amount of like different others that comes out weird. So
Yeah, like the possibilities are endless. Like we have so many tools in our book to help you heal, and that is why we had to include this into our book. Please talk to your professional to further this further.
Mhm.
Yes. Like remember, there's so much hope. Like just because you have one disease, does not mean you have to stay there forever. So many possibilities of healing, so much hope. Now you're back to the driver's seat of your health. But remember, solidifying your base is super important.
Mhm.
Our mom also has great books that can help, like the Holistic RX, the Guide to Healing. Yeah, just search up her name.
So yeah, and then
Yeah.
you are a gem inside and out. No matter your age or demographics, you are a beacon of inspiration to those around you. Look at all you have accomplished just by being less than 100%. When you're in good health, you're free to get off the hamster wheel and actually live your life the way you're meant to. So imagine everything you'll be able to like do when you have like this strong like when you're feeling the best. So there is no limit to what you can do. Let's do this together. It's so exciting and our future needs this.
Yes.
Especially our future. Like a lot of the people maybe like watching this like,
The teens are the next generation of adults.
yeah, so empower your children, empower your nephews, your nieces to really, because we can't do this alone. We need everyone's support to really build this revolution, and that's why it's called the Teen Health Revolution. Because it's not just a book; it's a revolution.
No, it's a movement.
It's a movement. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
revolution.
Yeah, so get this book today and share with your teens in your life. The future needs this.
Mhm.
Thank you everyone for joining us in this series. Like, have an amazing week.
Mhm.
Here is to the Team Health Revolution.
Yeah, and also if anyone has any questions, like drop them in like right now. No? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, bye. Well, this is our last Monday Live last episode of our Monday Live series. So we will see you probably the next either podcast episode or the next. Yeah, I mean, we still do the podcast episodes live. So
Of
technically,
course.
yeah.
Okay, yes.
We'll just see you then. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh wait.
Wait.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, why can we never
No.
see gossip?
Cause
Here's gossip's face.
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that is true. Gossip, you get more. Oh, another
Okay.
one.
My kids have become very. We got a question. My kids have become very picky. What's the first step to getting them eat healthier? So we like to say step by step. Step by step is like the key. So don't just jump to being like straight into like don't go straight from being like super unhealthy to super like really healthy all in like one day. What you need to do is, I think like the first step is to find something that he really likes or like what they really like, and to kind of swap it into a healthy alternative. And there are lots of really healthy alternatives. You just need to do like a quick Google search, read the ingredients, and you'll easily find it. So let's say if your child likes something like Cheetos, like there's like different like the puffs. I think like Lesser Evil has like some really good like these cheesy puffs. They're really delicious. And yeah, there's lots of different things. So I think the first step is finding the alternatives. If you want them to like slowly do it, I think finding these alternatives will make it like really good. And also education. I don't know how old your kids are, but like having them to like understand why they're doing it is really important too. But if they're younger, it's going to be a little harder. But once you slowly train their taste buds to eating more real food, they're not going to be as much pickier.
So and like take all like the junk like the Doritos and all the junk food out of your house, so then they can't find them and they just eat the healthy food.
Yeah, stock your house for success. If
Mhm.
you fill your house for just really like terrible stuff,
Mhm.
just junk food, they're probably just gonna go in the pantry and eat all this junk food.
Yeah.
Maybe instead get rid of that and maybe, as I was talking about, alternatives, substitutions, substitute it, and really just find what he likes. That's healthy.
Okay, so I think you wanted more for meals. So okay, meals is a little bit harder, but because like
The
because they're 6 and 8, it's also a little harder. So I mean, actually, no, 8-year-olds might be a little easier, but like I think just you don't have to. I guess I mean, are they like hating like on the specific like vegetables? Do they only want like
I think like because they're like for our mom, she just put like everything like tons of things we don't like in secret and put it in hidden it into food. So we never knew until like a couple like I don't know, a long time ago.
Yeah.
And we sadly figure it out.
So like if you're ever making pasta or if you have pasta, just slowly put a little bit of microgreens in there. Oh,
Like-
if they don't want to eat meat, then
Maybe
yeah,
like
the
some
beans and
beans.
stuff.
Beans are good
beans and then nuts and stuff. Obviously, if they're allergic, that's a different entire play space. But like just those, if they don't like meat, it's fine because there's lots of different proteins out there. Either it's coming from all of these beans or nuts or like stuff like that. Like so, you sit and have been bringing their lunchbox back without eating their veggies. They used to love veggies. So, yeah, I think just slowly putting that into their like diets, like the microgreens, like a little bit in it. Also, like they said, stocking your house for success because they can't go out and they can't like shop for themselves. So like if you like fill your fridge with lots of vegetables, lots of fruits, then they're going to have to resort when they want to snack to those vegetables. And then they're going to slowly train their taste buds to want to eat more of those vegetables and fruits. And also vegetables, because they're less sweet, you could slowly like change it with like eating more fruits, because when we can eat more fruits, then it'll be easier to like get that fiber before then you switching it to more vegetables. So. Oh yeah, if they're like going to I mean, actually, if you could take them to the grocery store and then have them read the ingredients of the things that they want, and then when you do that, then like if they don't know what it is or where it comes from, do a little quick Google search and see like where it comes from. Because when we can see where it comes from, then it can be like an entire learning session. Like, oh my God, this causes cancer. Do you want to have cancer? Do you want to like be happy the rest of your life, or do you want to just like be sick and miserable and stuff like that? So yeah, if there's any more questions, even though we are wrapping up soon, so
That's
yeah,
right.
thank you so much guys for joining us today, and that is our last Monday Live series. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.